Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your monthly reading for December. I'm going to be taking a look at what is coming up for you for this month, and I'm going to clarify every card. Energies can change as I clarify. This is general and it may not resonate for everyone, but if it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. Now, at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull a message from the Soul's Journey lesson cards. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me what is coming up for Scorpio in the month of December. Pay attention to someone. Hold on a second. I'll get to that. This doesn't really feel like your energy, but yet someone who is feeling like they screwed things up with you. Oh, but then something changes here. Okay. I am seeing... Wow. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. So the overall energy for the month of December is going to be the Hanged Man. There's a lot of reflection, sacrifices, getting yourself into a situation. It's like, what do I do next, right? The Hanged Man is not a bad card in any way. It is like you are kind of just hanging out here. Like, what do I do? And, you know, while you are taking a moment to reflect on things, you are getting some kind of like bright enlightenment here. I do see somebody tied up to you that, you know, as far as the Hanged Man goes, also a relationship, like separating yourself from a relationship, and somebody is reflecting on what got messed up here, all because they, whatever happened here, but it's like they feel they messed things up. And the High Priestess coming out in reverse tells me that it's because they didn't either listen to their intuition about how they felt for you, or, you know, they gossiped. You know, this person secretly created you as an enemy by being dishonest with you. Yeah, don't mess with Scorpios in that way. It's like once you burn a Scorpio, don't expect them to be like, oh, okay, well, I'll give you another chance right away. Oh no, you got to earn that back. So we have the Ace of Wands, also the Five of Swords in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse. So this just really comes off as somebody thinking about you. They're drawn to you like a moth to a flame, and it's about how nobody won in a situation, but yet feeling like I mess things up, not me, but you know, this person in that way. And that the High Priestess in reverse is like, I wasn't listening to anything that anyone had to say. Also like a lack of knowledge here, because their secrets were not kept. They were more revealed or said to other people, and it shouldn't have been that way. If you told this person something personal, your information shouldn't have been relayed to anybody else, because you told them, not everybody else. If you wanted everybody else to know, you would have told them, right? But I do have something exciting for you. We have the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Fool. Now, I do have someone here as this Knight of Wands making a bold move towards true happiness. Oh my gosh, you're everything I could want. And it does look like a fresh new start, new beginning in a relationship. Now, if you're like, I'm not looking for love, this could also be presenting itself as you making that bold move towards what makes you incredibly happy and reflecting at like, look what everything I've made for myself. And the Fool says, I'm ready to keep going. You know, I'm ready to take that leap. I'm just going to keep exploring and just seeing what happens for myself. But I do see a fresh new start emerging for you, and it looks wonderful. This is a Knight of Wands coming to you. This is someone who likes to have a lot of fun, but now they're wanting to settle down, and this is brand new to them. We'll see what's underneath the surface of these energies. So let's start with the Hanged Man. Clarify the Hanged Man to start, please. All right. Ooh, okay, so this is you standing your ground where you tell somebody that a particular relationship does not fly with you, okay? And you're feeling that I need a break from this. So taking a break from relationships because you need to balance things out and you're protecting yourself from people who are lying, cheating, stealing your time. If this is someone in particular, yes, you are guarding yourself from them because you don't trust them. You know that they cheated. You know that they lied. And you found out the truth. You gained the truth somehow here. There does seem to be another person, okay? Because that Queen of Wands can present themselves as another person, like, that person was fun for the moment, weren't they? But then they left. It doesn't always have to be that way, but what's coming out here is somebody cheated with someone because it was fun. They were hot. I was enjoying the moment of feeling so good. And you're not putting up with it. You've completely cut through the BS, taking a stand for yourself against liars and cheaters, and no thank you. Let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Wands. Ooh, okay, so we have the Knight of Wands here, as well as the World card and the Moon, as well as the Devil at the bottom of the deck. I see somebody very, very tempted and drawn to you. I don't want to say like an obsession. It's just you are really pulling this person in without even really trying. They're just passionate about you and they want to make this bold move. This might be somebody watching you online or you met online and they are keeping certain secrets here. Also be careful of that person because whoever this is that's keeping secrets from you has some things about them that are not so great because it feels like their insecurities get the best of them. They can't be alone, or they have things that are not, what am I trying to say, like bad behavioral patterns that could get you into a situation that feels very uncomfortable or feels like it's something you wouldn't do or wouldn't want to go back to doing. So maybe that's even a relationship you left because it was too toxic between you and this person. It's not healthy. And this person, though, they get all in their emotions. Their pride and ego gets in the way of like rushing forward because they're like, no, it's over and I'm not going to do that. But wanting you, very tempted by you, really still drawn to you. Let's go ahead and clarify this Five of Swords in reverse. When it comes to mental health here, if you have been struggling, Scorpio, I'm going to say it like this first. If you have been struggling with mental health in any way, because the Five of Swords in reverse also does present mental health issues like feeling depressed or anxious or not knowing what to do in a situation, it is a battle and it's keeping you at the beginning, but it's because something about, well, I don't want to look at it, I don't want to talk about it, I'm just going to suppress it, I don't care. It creates more challenges to you trying to plant a seed that motivates you forward. So you're being told, yes, it is difficult, it's causing you stress. You've got to see that you got to fight for what you want here and really plant that seed of hope and to start your motivation. Now, if this is something like I can't afford medication or something like that, that's different. Absolutely understand. But I do see this as if this is mental health or just even depression or sadness or something that's just been really bothering you, don't allow it to get the best of you, and you have to learn to fight back for something you want and plant that seed of hope here. Because something is putting you at a crossroads with that. Whatever this is for you, because everybody's dealing with something different, you will know. Now, as for somebody who really wants you, thinks about you, won't do anything. They feel they messed everything up. They didn't fight hard enough, that there was a lot of conflict. And they think about that. They think about the drama between the two of you when it came to commitment and staying motivated to be committed. And that, you two came to a final decision, or, Scorpio won't talk to me, and maybe you block them. That really takes their control away. You're no longer giving to that person your time and attention, and they're like, why did I mess this up? I should have done this. I should have done that. I should have chased after them. But then they suppress their feelings again. It's just like, no, let it go. This person can't get over you, and it's coming out as a reflection of things they need to look at, but they're also avoiding it in the same sense. Like, they know they need to apologize, or they need to own up to what they did and say something like, I did this on my part, to make themselves, I don't want to say feel better just for them, but to make things right. But they're choosing not to. So someone is not paying attention to, let's get to this first. Wow. Okay. High Priestess in reverse here. If this person that you had drama with and that was going really slow, and they weren't chasing after you, I don't want to say chasing after you, but they weren't showing a 50-50 initiative towards what you both wanted to achieve here. They didn't listen to their intuition, and they ended things, or they, created this ending even though they were happy and truly in love with you. It's like they felt like they're not ready for it. They still have a lot to explore. They're young, or, haven't seen the whole entire world. There's so much out there, but now realizing those are things they could have done with you. So, also the High Priestess in reverse is, you having a knowledge of something, maybe avoiding looking at an ending that it's going to create a rebirth of something that's more aligned for you in a relationship, in your true happiness, true calling. There's something about keep studying, keep learning, keep, looking into, it's almost like keep researching, because the page of I was going to say wands. So the Page of Pentacles is somebody who's a student, learning, practicing, researching. This Page of Pentacles doesn't go really fast, but they're constantly progressing to move forward. So don't deny yourself. There's something like you're not listening to your intuition about things changing for you and ending happening, but bringing something better for you. And it's good news. It's wonderful. I really like this. And I know we're all going through the stresses of things, right? So let's go ahead and clarify the Knight of Wands. Also, during the holidays, I do see like a family member here saying something to you, and it comes off a little two-faced, because it's like they are trying to get close to you so they can talk about you or gossip about you, and that person, be careful of them. I know the holidays are, around the corner. Some of you are already starting them, depending on where you're at and, which holiday you're celebrating. But be careful of that, because somebody actually gossips about you. It feels like a little bit of jealousy there. So this Knight of Wands is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Wow. The Judgment card and the Queen of Cups. Okay. And the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This Knight of Wands is like a go for it. I want to have fun, enjoying the moment. There's a raise that you're going to receive here, or an increase in money, somebody helping you out in a time of need. And it is definitely like a reckoning here of love, appreciation, and something that makes you feel like, oh my gosh, I knew this was going to happen, but I had no idea really. But it's, go for it. That Knight of Wands is saying, be bold, make that move. If you want to make more money, make something of yourself. Look how aligned you are with with you, with how you feel so good. I mean, the Judgment card being you, as well as that Queen of Cups right here, all in love. And also, I do see somebody, like I said, because there's multiple messages coming out. I see somebody showing up because they want to offer you some kind of gift, try and get a second chance with you because they're in love with you and they're feeling left out in the cold. So if it's this person who messed things up, they are coming back and they are going to try and give you some lavishing gift and be like, I'm really sorry, Scorpio, because they don't want to be left out in the cold. They're now feeling the loss of you, which feels like you felt that first. And now, like, the tables have turned, you know, and this person is realizing, like, I miss them. I want a second chance with them. So let's go ahead and clarify the 10 of Cups. Whoa, okay. So the 10 of Cups is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, as well as the Ace of Cups here, and then the Queen of Pentacles. Scorpio, if it's not love you're looking for here, but more so like looking at what truly makes you happy in life, your true happiness, love, inspiration, creativity here. You have really great ideas. Keep learning at this, you know, new abundance that you, it's kind of like keep studying, keep learning, keep, you know, researching on how to create that abundance because it's going to flourish right here with this Queen of Pentacles. This is a queen that has gold all around her. Everything that she touches turns into gold. Every idea she has is amazing that flourishes in money, or just, you know, overall, you know, feeling good. I also see family here. Somebody in the family, like I said, that you are trying, that says something about you. They turn around and give you an apology, but then they also, be careful of this person because after they apologize, which is minimal, like, I'm sorry I said that, it comes in with a but, you know, and then being direct and blunt and something about like a new, you know, person you have in your life or something you did or, you know, abundance happening to you. And now, like I said, it can be jealousy of the fact that you're trying to do good or they're trying to call you out on you're not present enough in your relationships. And I was just saying that because I miss you. Don't allow them to justify their apology with it's your fault because it's not. I feel like if you play the part in something being your fault, just own up to it, right? But someone that is apologizing should never turn around and say, I'm sorry I did this, but you did this to me. They have to own up to their accountability of the situation. And when people reverse it like that, it's like they're pushing, they're like, yeah, I apologize, but really it's your fault. So just be careful of that person. I see a new romance here too. Someone younger than you. This person spies on you. They really like you. They've seen you from afar as a friend. Friends with you on social media. Sometimes they comment on your stuff, but this person really likes you. So there is that as well. Yeah. Okay. So this new person that comes in right here, this Fool card is somebody taking a leap of faith because this person wants to create some kind of harmony with you and feeling confident, like, I got this, I'm going to do this, making a plan to really have a relationship with you. And if you're already dealing with this person where things are going well, they're trying to take things slow, they're making plans for you for the future, which looks like a solid relationship, you two moving in together, creating a family, getting married, things like this person's making some serious plans. I'm just letting you know, Scorpio. Also, you taking a leap of faith towards something, be patient. You know, you don't need to rush something. Everything's starting to turn out the way that you want it to in the month of December. More money, stability, security, and, you know, keep, what is it? The Two of Wands, keep, you know, structurizing things that bring you more financial stability. Also create those four walls you need to have a solid foundation for your home. There are two people here, so it feels like you might be partnering up with somebody to achieve this or having the support of somebody who's like, you can do this. Let's get a message for Scorpio. What do you want them to know about their reading and for December? Okay, so this new, you have two people, okay? You have somebody that shows up trying to apologize, but you're done with that person. Then you also have somebody who really likes you, who is a new romance and sees you, like I said, from afar as a friend and coming in and really wanting to be with you. That person is taking that leap of faith, like I said, to make plans and include you in everything. They quickly move to falling in love with you, opening up, maybe even proposing to you because they're going to say it, and it's because they know that like you're a one of a kind person, and they know that if they wait too long, they could lose the opportunity to have you forever in their life. So I don't know, that person comes in really smooth talker. They also musician, some kind of artist here, like maybe they cook. Oh my gosh, food is an art. Okay, when you have someone who is in culinary arts, yes, food can be an art. And yes, if this is someone who cooks very well for you too, Scorpio, heck yeah, you better grab that. But it looks really good. I mean, there's a lot of love there. And also, you know, they're following their heart and going to give you some clarity that you're exactly what they've been looking for. And they really enjoy their time with you. The 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, though. So that tells me that they might be leaving something behind. Like they're putting their past behind them, like what they thought they loved at one point, and they did, has now changed because their focus has now become you. And if this is you moving towards what your heart desires here, listen to what you tell yourself. Know that you have exactly what it takes and that you are very strong. And this Queen of Wands is a victorious person. It just requires that you're going to have to make that choice to walk away from things that you used to enjoy to embrace this new adventure ahead of you. It looks really good, but let's go ahead. There's a lot of different messages, like I said, coming out in your reading. So take what applies to you and resonates, and you can leave the rest. So the first card that comes out is adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So accept that challenge, Scorpio. I don't ever see a Scorpio turn down a challenge. I've never seen a Scorpio turn down a challenge. Now, if it's something so difficult where you know you're not even going to be able to climb that wall or anything, they're like, I'll come back. Let's go ahead and get one more. We have empathy. So I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. So make sure that you are looking at both sides of situations in your life and also accepting certain challenges. They're the best way to learn. And also, I feel like this person who lied to you, cheated you of your time, when they come back around, because they will in December, and offer you like this gift and wanting to make things right. It's really about like making, maybe even giving you money back that you loaned to them. This person will be giving you money back, but it's also they can get back into, you know, a good place with you. Just know that as well. You don't have to give them anything other than a thank you. Appreciate that. That's my money. So, but just know that these challenges happen for you to learn, and they're the best way to learn. And seeing both sides of a situation instead of just one side is going to also help you to be more self-aware. We have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. And like I said, some people are going to, especially this person that feels like a family member that's like, I did this because this, that, and the other, but I am sorry, but I did it because of you. Don't allow them to do that. You know, accept your part, but also be like, you know, they have to, I would say don't fight with somebody who can't take accountability for what they've done on their part, you know, because it's going to be a constant back and forth. You'll just be exhausted. So they're like, well, I'm sorry, but just be like, all right, that's cool. You know, and move along like you had planned to do, because that's opening up new doorways to your true happiness here and a brand new fresh start and seeing things from a different perspective. So this is what I have for you, Scorpio. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.